And today, we're going to be rebuilding the Golden State Warriors for 40 seasons. So let's get straight into it then. The roster, if I'm being honest with you, I have no fucking clue who these players are. This is way before my time. Yeah, we're currently in 1983. So let's just get straight into it. I mean, MJ, I think pretty sure he's in this draft. Yep, and Hakeem. So let's just see what we can do then. If I'm being honest, these first few seasons literally don't matter at all because the NBA at this point in time, it was just utter dog shit, to be fair. So, I mean, some of our players are actually doing alright, but the thing is, they're playing like so many minutes. That's why they're doing well. But we're at a trade deadline. There's no point trading for anyone because we're probably going to be in and around the top five. So we still might get a chance at MJ. Just renew a few of these Donnies. Um, Mate, these are the lowest salaries I've ever seen in my life. Right, Sim to the end of the season. We get 30, 35 wins. Magic Johnson wins MVP. Are we in the playoffs? Oh, we are 7th seed. Okay. Oh shit! It's best of three. Um, we got knocked out by the Jazz and the Celtics win. Larry Bird draft lottery. Oh, yep, two guys in it. That's bloody sick, isn't it? Right. Where are we? We're the Warriors. Do we have a pick? We didn't have a pick. Oh, how was I supposed to know that? Fuck it. We're trading up. Get rid of all these second rounders. We don't care. I'm gonna give you this Donny. Bang. I want the number one pick. Give me number two pick. No? Yeah, limbs. Um, Give me 88 first, and we'll give you this Donny. Okay. Michael Jordan, I don't mind that. I'll pick up Hakeem. I don't mind picking up Hakeem. He doesn't do overly that bad. I don't think MJ does particularly good in the sim anyway. Hakeem does pretty good though. We'll sign them on. Right, for agency. We need a lot of players. Brilliant. We can't even pick up anyone. We're over the salary cap again. Right. Our team has 7 players because we can't sign anyone apparently. So that's brilliant. To next season. Okay, we actually picked up a point guard. Hakeem hopefully just gonna hard carry. What's his minute? 37, probably what I expect. Right. Okay, we're our team is just total arse cheeks. Um we've only won 12 games. Trade deadline. What's Hakeem doing? Please be doing numbers, Hakeem. Bro's playing 40 minutes, getting 26 a night and 15 rebounds. What's his shot tendency? Oh yeah, 99 everything as expected. What's this guy's 3 point? He should be shooting more because he's like one of our best players. Any point in making any trades? Probably not. We did have a pick this year though. But who actually is in this draft class? Oh, Patrick Ewing, Karl Malone. Shit, this is a good draft class, kind of. Apart from them two, fucking no one. The rest are nobodies. Right, contract extensions. Renzo Ramar. He seems like a pretty decent player, so we're gonna get him re-signed. Um, let's just do that. Right. Hopefully we don't pick up much form. We don't really. 32 wins. And Magic Johnson picked up another MVP. Hakeem Rookie of the Year averages 26 in the end. Jesus. Michael Jordan is NBA second team. What, Hakeem isn't? Yeah, it makes no sense. He's that's actually not okay. Oh, he's all NBA first team. Shit, I didn't even see that. Um, right, win the playoffs? No. Lakers win. Draft lottery. Are we up there? We are up there. 14% chance. All got the same chance. We get another two pick. So we're going to get either Karl Malone or I can't remember who the fucking other person was. Oh, Patrick Ewing, that was it. Please give us Karl Malone. Please. Yes, I wanted to get Karl Malone, and we have. Sick. With the 31st pick, let's just pick up Sam Mitchell. No team options. Qualifying offers, just a bunch of nobodies again. We don't really have a team. Can we afford anyone? Or we just not be able to again? Yeah, we can't. So we have no team again. We just have to wait and see what the AI chooses for us. Keane goes up 6. We are going to the modern day. We're going to 2026. We're in 1986 currently. This could take at least 2 hours. Yeah, it's pretty much the same minutes. Karl Malone playing 29 minutes. That's a bit surprising. I think I want him playing a bit more in his rookie season. Let's give him 32 minutes. Injuries are off, by the way, just to make it a bit more fun, so we don't just lose our best players midway through the season. Trade deadline. Hakeem's averaging 24, but he's playing less minutes. That's expected. Sleepy Floyd, holy first name, but he's doing pretty well as well. Karl Malone, 20 a night, 9 rebounds, pretty good. There's no point trading anyone again. So we can have another first rounder. But you're actually alright this season. So many players to re-sign. Jesus Christ. That's it, I think. Yeah. We currently won 35 games, 36, so we're doing pretty good with the 5 seed. Moses Malone MVP, Karl Malone, Rookie of the Year. Playing the 5th seed in Portland. Clyde Draxler. Probably carried Portland today. We win game 1. Oh, and they're going to storm us. Oh no. Game 5 now. Where we're out. Lakers win again, back to back. We're going to have a chance in the lottery. With the 15th pick. Who can we draft for the 15th? Who is John Williams? Larry Nance. Bro, Larry Nance ain't even born yet. How can you say his ceiling's Larry Nance? Oh, that's because it's his dad, innit? It's not Larry Nance Jr. Right. Ron Harper. I didn't even realise he was in this draft. Sabonis' dad. I'm going to sign John Williams. Team options. They can both re-sign. Qualifying offers now. No one good again. Probably not be able to sign anyone because we have no salary. Oh, we can actually sign some people now. That's a first. Sleepy Floyd, he can go to the 2 because we need our best players playing. We need a forward. Larry Nance. Speaking of Larry Nance, we can pick him up actually. Let's go pick up Larry Nance. Or do we get a shooting guard? Let's pick up Tom Chambers. Because I saw he's averaging 24 a night, so we can just slide him to 3. 6'10" playing small forward. Now we can have the AI decide what we do. Player progression. This team can easily go for a championship, I think. The team got 15 rebounds. Jesus. How's MJ doing? Who did he go to? I can't even remember. Who did MJ go to? He went to the 76ers. He's doing about the same as us, but we're getting more. More rebounds. I told you that MJ wasn't that good in the sim compared to Akeem. Akeem playing 30 minutes again. Why aren't these guys playing more minutes? Why have we got like really arse players playing over this lot? Right. This team won a championship. We lost one game. 3. This could be our first ring. And it's only the... I think it's only the 3rd season, right? I think so. No, it's the 4th season, actually. Hakeem on Dreadline is averaging 24, 14 rebounds. Karl Malone goes up quite a fair bit. All our players are pretty good. No need to trade anyone. Go to the contract extension. Larry Smith. Don't need to. Don't really want to re-sign him anyway. We're going to get 60 wins, I'm pretty sure. We do. Almost 70, 69 wins. Hakeem wins MVP. Averaging 24 a night, 14 boards, 38 minutes. We are the 1 seed playing the Rockets. Who do the Rockets have? Ralph Sampson, that's literally it. And Alan Brewer. I don't know if Alan Brewer's a real player, to be honest. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. And we're through. 1 win from the conference finals. Portland now. They have Clyde Drexler. We win game 1. We win game 2. And game 3. And game 4. And we're in the conference finals against George Irving. I'm surprised he's not on the Spurs still. But he probably is getting quite old. But game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. Game 5 goes to us. And to get into the finals, we're in the finals. Against the 76ers, we have MJ and Moses Malone. And Julius Irving they've also picked up, which is fucking ridiculous. You might get swept here, but it might be close. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to them. Game 5 goes to us. And to win the championship is neck and neck. I'm not hopping in the sim car, so we have too many seasons to go through. Do we win? Just about. We win our first ring of this rebuild. Scenes. Now, I'm guessing we're going to be nowhere in the draft lottery. Yeah, as expected. With the 23rd pick. We're going to pick up... No one has a ceiling. Right. We're going to pick up Kevin Gamble. I think your last name is Gamble. Jesus. We have a second rounder. There's no point in using it. Just use on anyone, to be honest. Player options, yeah, as expected, they both re-sign. Sam Mitchell, I might actually want him to re-sign. He seems pretty alright, to be fair. Where is he? Can we not afford him? Well, we can. We have so many small forwards. Jesus. John Williams. Slide to the 4. One of those slots going to have to slide to 2. Slide to the 4 as well. Can't afford anyone again. Right. Player progression. Hakeem up 2. Karl Malone up 3. We were a very good team again. Into the 1988 season, sorry. In a minute. Malone playing 36, Hakeem playing 38 again. Are we going to sweep another season and get another ring? We're a little bit worse than last season somehow, even though we got a lot more progression. We got 69 wins last season. So maybe, hopefully, we can break 70 wins. Sleepy Floyd. We can reach out next season. I don't think I want to sign Lorenzo Ramar. I feel like we can get better point guard. Oh, sorry. 47 wins at the contract extension deadline. No need to do anything there. We aren't going to break 70 wins. We're going to get 67, I think that was. Hakeem wins his back-to-back MVP. Averaging 24 a night again, about 15 rebounds. David Robertson wins Rookie of the Year. We play the San Antonio Spurs in the first round against Patrick Ewing and Doc Rivers. Can we go for back-to-back championships? Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to us. So we're through. Now playing the Clippers. We have John Stockton and Terry Cummings and Rolando Blackman. That's not even a bad side. I don't know how they had a 4 seed. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. Game 5 goes to us. To get back to the conference finals, are we going to win? Neck and neck again. We do win though. We're playing the Lakers, who have Magic Johnson and James Worthy. Still Kareem's about somehow. This is another good team. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. I think we're going to be knocked out here by the Lakers. Yeah, we can get knocked out. We can't win back-to-back championships. And Magic Johnson wins Finals MVP for the Lakers. What are the historic changes? The Heat get added. The Charlotte Hornets get added. I swear the Charlotte Hornets were something else. I swear they were the New Orleans Hornets. I swear. The Heat get added. Oh, we have new branding. Limbs. Draft lottery. Nothing probably. We are no pick. Remember I traded it. Expansion draft. Yeah, we're gonna keep all this lot. Why is it? It's not my fault Dallas have exceeded, is it? Hey, piss off then. So what do you want me to do then? Hey, what do you actually want me to do? Right, I found a way to bypass it because I'm not dealing with that. I kept going to other teams and it kept saying other teams exceeding the player protection thing. So I'm just going to skip past that. It's just pissing me off. Right, the draft. In for the last pick in the draft. Gary Grant. Don't know who that bloke is, but oh well. Carmelo, John Williams. Resign. Keem. We need Keem back. A 5-year deal. Can we get over the line? We do. Keem is back in business. Problem. We don't have a point guard. It actually is available. There's no Spiderweb. We can't even pick him up. We can't even pick him up. That's brilliant. Right. So the CPU's gonna have to do this for us again. Let's go to the new season. I think didn't Speedy Floyd just degrade? He did. Can we get a trade for Sleepy Floyd? Anyone decent? Looks like we can't. Well, the minutes looking good. Can we win another championship and actually try and beat the Lakers this time? But we are losing a few games. Trade deadline. Keem's 23 a night. I don't know why he keeps falling in numbers. Karl Malone's up there again. TP Floyd's doing good. Can we get... I want to trade him off somewhere. And maybe Tom Chambers. What can we get for Tom? Kenny Walker. Let's do this, actually. Where is he? Kenny Walker. Because he gives more, I think. What about Speedy Floyd? We can get Jay Humphries. Derek Harper. Oh, I'm going to go pick up Jay Humphries. Mate, we have assembled a great team. Why do you go down, mate? You're only going a small forward. It's not a whole new position, mate. TR done. Can go to the 2. Right. We've got a great roster now. So do we improve? We are massively improving. Contract extensions. Leicester, Connor. I don't know if we're going to re-sign him. No point. He's probably going to want to start for a shitter team. We just about get 60 wins, which is not very promising. This rookie draft class is pretty arse. David Robinson somehow wins MVP, even though we've literally got Hakeem doing a better job. Makes no sense. But he's probably youngest ever MVP now, to be honest. In this rebuild, not in real life, because that would go to Derrick Rose. Game 1 against the Spurs. They got Scotty Pipp, Patrick Ewing, Doc Rivers. They got quite a good side, to be fair. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. We're through again. We're playing the Houston Rockets. So literally only have Ron Harper now. So Ralph Sampson's gone somewhere. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Could be a Forest sweep. It is. Now we play Dallas in the conference finals. And they don't really have anyone except their forward. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. And Game 4 goes to us. And we're back in the NBA finals. We're going to be against... Oh, the Knicks came back from 3-1 to get into the finals. We are playing the Knicks, though, who have David Robinson and Joe Damas. And they have Bernard King as well. It's not a bad team. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. For the championship, we do. Second ring of the video. And it's before we even get to the... Are we in the 90s yet? Before we even get to the 90s, we've got 2 rings. Let me just quickly write this down in my notes on my phone. How many rings we're going to get. Because I'm going to lose count on this, right? 2 rings. Right. The lottery. I'm guessing I'm going to have no pick again. Yep, nothing. Oh, not another expansion draft. Who's coming in the league this time? The Magic and the Minnesota Timberwolves. I can't be bothered with the expansion draft. Right. We have a second rounder. Last pick again. No one. All AI. There's no point picking them up. Our team is absolutely stacked. Kenny Walker doing pretty good, to be fair, after we traded him. Team options. Kenny Walker's re-signing. Kevin Gamble is re-signing. He's doing pretty alright. Playing 14 minutes, getting 7 points. Pretty decent. Okay, Karl Malone's got a re-sign. If we let Karl Malone go, that's just going to be horrible. Can we afford Karl Malone? Just about. What's our salary cap? Yeah, we've got 2 mil. That's literally it. Oh, what, so Humphreys ain't here then? That's brilliant. So we're going to have to go get Sleepy Floyd again. We can't get Sleepy Floyd. So we're literally with Akeem and Carl. That's literally all we got now. So into the 90s we go. And Karl Malone and Akeem are playing the same minutes. Hopefully their scoring improves now as they've literally got no one on the roster to help them pretty much. They got a 71 rated shooting guard and a 72 rated point guard. It's not looking good for us. We're still going to be pretty good though because we've got 2 players who can just hard carry. As we win 20... We only lost 6 games. And we have... This is better than last season and we had an 89 rated Humphreys as a point guard. John Williams is doing good. So is Kenny Walker. No need to make trades. So we're going to go to the contract deadline. We only lost 11 games, 12 now. No one needed to re-sign, obviously. And we're going to get 60 wins. We get 65 wins. David Robinson wins back-to-back MVPs. Tim Hardaway wins Rookie of the Year. As we're playing the Houston Rockets again, who only have Ron Harper still. Game 1 goes to the Rockets. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Somehow we lost to them. Don't know what's going on there. But now we're playing the Seattle Supersonics for the first time, I think, in this video. They have Chris Mullin. And an old Horace Grant. We should sweep this lot probably. Game 1 goes to them. Well, Game 2 goes to them. What's going on? What's going on here then, lads? We just about win. Game 3 goes to us. But Game 4, we win that as well. Game 5 now. This is a bit tight. Goes to Seattle. So we need to win this game. Otherwise it goes to Game 7. Otherwise they're through. Just about. We won by 1 point. Now it goes to a Game 7. And we get knocked out by the Supersonics. Right. The Mavs win the finals. The draft lottery's in again. We have the 27th pick. We're going to pick up Tyrone Hill. I don't know how he's still on the board. And we're going to pick up Scott Williams. Another Williams added to the team. I think another small forward. No, he's saying that shit. Kevin Gamble's going to stay on again. He's played pretty well. All these lot. John Williams and Kenny Walker have got to stay on, surely. But we can bring someone in. But do we want to? That's a problem. Because I don't think these... Ron Harper ain't particularly a scorer type of guard. We need a scorer. Let's bring back John Williams. Where's my Kenny Walker? There he is. Let's bring him back on a 2-year. We have no point guard again. Oh, we can bring in Muggsy. I'm bringing in Muggsy. And a shooting guard. Trent Tucker, I don't mind that. Now we can let the AI do their thing. And find some Donnies for us. Muggsy. He's only 5'3", which is mental. I think he can still dunk as well. Oh, he can't. I swear I've seen him dunk before. In like old highlights. I think I saw him on TikTok, I'm pretty sure. It's probably AI though. Karl Malone goes up. Hakeem stays 95. John Williams goes up again. So now we go to the 1991 season. The minutes. Hakeem playing 38, Karl Malone playing 37. Who's actually the lead scorer of all time? It is Kareem. Well, be free. Holy name. Larry Bird's only there. 22,000 points. It's fair enough. Right, let's start the season then. I'm sure Hakeem and Karl Malone will be up there at the end of their careers. We've only lost 3 games so far. 4. We are in January and we appear to be predominant in the whole league. Yeah. We're the ones by 9 wins. Hakeem's having his best season ever. 25 a night, 15 rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds in 37 minutes. Karl Malone's averaging his best season as well with 26 a game, playing 36 minutes. John Williams had his best season as well. Kenny Walker's fell off a bit. But Muggy's averaging 10 assists a game. No need to make any trades. Anyone need any contracts? We will see. I don't think so. Nah. We are soaring here. We're going to get over 60 wins again. Can we get 70 wins? Miss out again. 69. Karl Malone wins MVP. Lionel Simmons wins Rookie of the Year. We're playing the Lakers. How are these lot the 8th seed? We've got Magic Johnson and James Worthy still, and Byron Scott. Right, might get knocked out again. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. With 3 past the Lakers. It's 1 apiece now. They knocked us out in the conference finals a few years ago. So we play Phoenix now, who don't have literally anyone. Literally Larry Nance, but that's terrible. Game 1 goes to the Phoenix Suns. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Right. How are we losing to this lot? Hakeem, Karl Malone, do something. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us. Game 6 goes to us. Okay, we're through to the conference finals against the Seattle Supersonics. You have Chris Mullins still. It's pretty average. No, it's not. It's not even average. It's just all right. Right. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. We don't get knocked out by Seattle this season. We're through to the finals against the 76ers, who have Michael Jordan, Amos Malone, and our traded away player Tom Chambers. It's another Hakeem Jordan final. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the 76ers. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. And we lose to the 76ers. That's MJ's first ring, I'm pretty sure, of this video. Sorry, just took a sip of Pepsi. And also, I'm currently watching the Spain-Portugal game. I can't speak. I'm currently watching the Spain-Portugal game as well. So, and it's 75th minute. And it's still 0-0. Right, let's just get on with the video. I'll stop talking. Draft lottery. We're nowhere again. Probably last pick. No, we don't have a pick. The draft now. We have the last pick in the draft. We'll select this bloke. Scott Williams, not going to re-sign you. Kevin Gamble, sorry, he is coming back. He was pretty good. Where is he? Where's my boy? He's there. Right, he can come back. Now, what do we need? We have a lot of forwards again. Tyrone Hill can slide to there. Let the CPU do it. And why's my fan doing that? My fan's going crazy. Right, there we go. Where's that roster gone? Hakeem stays the same. Karl Malone goes up to 93. That's really it. Now it's a 1992 season. I swear this is a good draft class. As we enter a new era. What era is this? Is this the MJ era? I think it is. Oh shit, there was an intro. I didn't even see that. Um, right. Good minutes again. Our two stars are getting old, so this might be another last chance at getting a ring. As we're getting towards the trade deadline. Don't think we need to, but I'm just going to check what Carmelo and Hakeem are doing. Hakeem's averaging his lowest scoring numbers ever. Only 11 rebounds in 33 minutes. Karl Malone's averaging 24, 10 rebounds. Overall, having a pretty good season again. Muggsy is averaging 9 assists. His best scoring season for us. No need to make any trades. As we have lost 19, 21 games. Not particularly good. As we're going to re-sign Hakeem next season unless he goes down again. I might look to a trade. I might look to trade Hakeem next season and make some crazy trade for an up and coming player. We're barely going to get over 50 wins. 56 wins. David Robinson wins MVP. The one seed again. Playing the Phoenix Suns like last season. So I want to sweep them this season. Okay, game 1 goes to them again. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to the Suns. Game 5 goes to us, so we're through. We scrape past a really poor Phoenix Suns team. And the Spurs, Patrick Ewing and Scottie Pippen. And we're going to send this then. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to them. We're going to get 4-0'd. Oh no, we get a game back. Game 5, we're out to Spurs. MJ wins his second ring in a row. The draft lottery. We'd have a pick. Oh no, we do. It's the 20th pick. Okay, we're not last. We are last also, but we also have the 20th pick. Should we try and trade up? 20th pick and the 27th. Let's go get like the 11th pick or something. Nope. What about, let's go get the 15th or something. Bang. Okay, what's the point? 20th pick. Pick up Herbert Davis or John Barry. Their weaknesses. I think I'm going to pick up Herbert Davis and then pick up John Barry. I don't know how he's still on the board. The last pick in the draft, we're going to select Oliver Miller. Right, Tyron Hill. He's going to stay. He can stay as well. These players are pretty dog. Right, we can get a good player here at guard. We need a good guard. Could pick up John Starks. It's like Tony Stark, but not. Get another good guard. Kenny Walker, mate, you're not leaving us ever. You're staying till you retire. Backup point guard. We can't afford anyone. AI will do it again. Hakeem goes up 1. Karl Malone goes up 1. Starks goes up 1. We have a good little team. John Williams goes down 1 though. Even though we had a pretty good season again. Into the new season. Don't know who's in this draft class. Chris Webber, Penny Hardaway, Vin Baker as well. And Jamal Mashburn. Not this is actually quite a good draft class. Right. The minutes. Malone and Olajuwon are averaging the same. Starting the same. Please have a better start to the season. This is what I'd like to see. We're having a good season again. Only lost 4 games. That was a mad win streak. We're going to re-sign Hakeem. What's his stat? 19 a night. We're going to re-sign John Williams. But a little bit cheap on the contract side of it. Can we get anyone for Hakeem? Not really. So we're going to have to re-sign Hakeem, I'm pretty sure. He's only averaging 19. But he's still doing pretty good. So we're going to try and get one a little bit cheaper. You can't, though. Karl Malone's having a good season again. It's just similar the rest of the season. If you get to the trade deadline, not the trade deadline, the contract deadline. If we just did contracts, no need to do any. So we're going to win just about 60 games, probably. 65. David Robertson had his best season. 17 boards. Shaq wins Rookie of the Year as we play Minnesota for the first time, I think, in the video. They have Jay Humphries, who we actually had for one season, and they have Shaq, probably while they're there. Game 1 goes to us, Game 2 goes to us, Game 3 goes to them, Game 4 goes to us. Okay, we're through. And we're playing the Houston Rockets. You have Ron Harper still. Right. Hopefully we can just get a quick round through this lot. Game 1 goes to them. That's not going to happen then. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to us. We're probably out. Oh, Game 5 goes to us. Game 6 goes to us. Game 7. Oh my god. We've made a 3-0 comeback. And we're playing Denver. Holy comeback. They have Mitch Richmond. It's literally it. We should probably beat these lot, even though they are the 2 seed. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to us. And Game 5... Ah, we can't sweep them. Don't forget, Game 6, we get to the finals again. And we play the Pacers, who have Abdul Raff, Nick Anderson, and Terry Cummings. We should probably win this, as all the games, really. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. The Pacers are 2-1 up, going to Game 4. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5. And for the championship, 3 wings. No. Goes to Game 7. Please don't lose. Yes. 3 rings on the board. Karl Malone wins Finals MVP. Right. About history changes. Anyone? Nope. No one joining as yet. We're going to have no pick again. 27th again. As we're going to go pick up Lindsay Hunter. I swear Lindsay's a girl's name, but we don't mind it. The last pick, we're going to pick up Antonio Harvey. From where? What is PIFA? I've never even heard of that university in my life. Tyron Hill is going to resign. That's really all. Right. John Stark's I almost called him Tony Stark then. John Stark actually did average a good season. 17 a night, 7 assists. Can we afford anyone good off the bench? Kevin Gamble, actually. Can I re-sign him? Bring him back to the Warriors. And let this AI do it. Because this era doesn't really matter, to be honest. Hakeem, Starks, and Karl Malone go down. This might be the downfall of the Warriors. We might have to restart. And rebuild again. After Malone and Hakeem leave. Or get old. Sort of degrading. Whatever you want to call it. Jason Kidd, Grant Hill. Decent draft class. Right, the minutes. They're still playing 37 minutes, both of them. As we're going to start off the season quite well. As we're going to get to the trade deadline anytime now. We've lost a bit more games than last season. But my objective is to get 12 rings. To be honest, I feel like we can do that. Hakeem 20 a night, Karl Malone 23 a night, Starks 17 a night, John Williams at 15, Kevin Gamble 12 a night, Pretty good roster again. No need to trade anyone. We're going to do that next season, maybe, when Hakeem goes down again rating. Contracts. Karl Malone's going to re-sign because he's still got it. And also we can trade him as well. We might not get 60 wins. Just about 61. David Robinson. I think this is his 4th MVP in a row. Chris Webber wins Rookie of the Year. To the 1 seed again. And we are playing the Clippers with John Stockton, Del Curry, and Reggie Lewis. It should be a sweep again. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. We're through. And playing Minnesota, we have Shaq and Jay Humphries and Sean Elliott. What is Shaq averaging? I want to have a look. Where is Shaq? 23 a night, 13 boards. That's for his 2nd season. That's pretty good. Right, game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. Minnesota lead 2-1 into game 4. 2-2 in the series now. Into game 5, we win. Game 6, we win. We're in the conference finals against the Spurs. Scottie Pippen and Patrick Ewing. We win game 1 and game 2. Lose game 3. I don't remember the last time we swept aside 4-0. Game 4 goes to us and gets the finals back to back. We do. And we're playing the Pacers again. Same team as last time. Can we win back to back? Game 1 goes to the Pacers. Game 2 goes to the Pacers. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us. And game 6 for another ring. Yes, we do it. Back-to-back rings. 4. This objective of getting 12 rings might be very possible. It depends what happens after this golden era we're having of Hakeem and Karl Malone. Any teams added? Nope. New Techno. Pure Limbs. We know we're in the draft probably. Yeah, we're last again. 27th pick. We're going to pick up Monty Williams. I actually know this guy is actually. There's my ball knowledge coming in there. Right, it's going to be AI. No point. You lot can re-sign. Can't be bothered to sign more free agents. Tyron Hill, is he going to... I probably wants to start. I'm not going to, keep him here against his will. Kenny Walker, you are not leaving us. End of. You're staying forever. Nah, you can do when you want, mate, to be honest. I just want you here so you can win more rings. Need a backup centre and I'll let the AI do the rest. You know what? Tyron Hill, you're coming back, mate. Sorry. No real upgrades again. Right, let's go to the new season now. 1995. Kevin Garnett is in this draft. Well, a minute. We might be trading one of these lot this season, but they haven't gone down any rating, so there's no point. We're going to start off the season pretty average again. But now we're starting to pick up the games. Hakeem has a good scoring season for the first time in about 4 seasons. Karl Malone, 23 a night. No point trading anyone. I don't think we're going to win a championship this season, though. I don't think we're good enough again. Right. Anyone to re-sign? John Starks. You can re-sign you. That's all we need to do. Let's go to the end of the season. Are we going to win 60 games? We just about. David Robinson wins another MVP. Might as well just give him every MVP in existence. Game 1 against the Rockets again. We should easily go past this lot. Just about. Now we play Seattle. Game 1 goes to Seattle. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. And Game 5 goes to Seattle. Game 6 we win. I think this is the... No, this isn't the first time we play Portland Trailblazers. But Clyde Drexler is still here with the Blazers carrying them. I think you might want to pull his shorts down a bit. They are a bit too high for my liking. But we move. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to the Blazers. Game 4 goes to us. Into the finals again. Game 5 we do. And I think this is the first time we're playing the Bucks. They're Manute Bol, Shawn Kemp, and Winston Garland. Is that Darius Garland's dad? I have no clue. Right. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. And Game 4. Jesus. Another ring. Another ring. That's our 5th ring. I'm pretty sure that's our 5th ring. How do I check rings? Is it general manager? Trophy showcase, that was it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we won 5. And we've got so many executive of the year awards, it's ridiculous. So the draft lottery, we're probably gonna get nowhere. 29th pick. Ah, not another expansion draft. I really can't be bothered with that. 29th pick. Who do we take? Who do we take? I don't really know what we need. Our team's too good. I'll just pick anyone, to be fair. Let's pick Eric Snow. Do we have any more picks? We have the last pick. Greg Ostertag. What a name. He looks like a lovely bloke. You lot are re-signing. You're not leaving us. Can't be bothered to re-sign any more players. Right. Free agency. And there's no point in signing anyone, is really. We need a backup. Gamble can re-sign with us again. AI can do the rest of the signings. Hakeem goes down 2. Karl Malone goes down 1. The dynasty is coming to an end. We might be in the shit now. But still, they're both playing 36 minutes. So hopefully, imagine we can package both of them up and get some sort of really good player. But we're still doing pretty good at the trade deadline. Our larger one has 20 a night. His most rebounds for 4 seasons. Karl Malone 22 a night. John Starks again performing. I'm not going to trade them again. There's no point. We're average side. We're an average side, so next season might be the time to move Karl Malone on and Hakeem. John Williams, I think he's going to end up going down ratings as well. So we're going to let him go in free agency. Just about. I don't even get 60 wins. David Robinson, another MVP. No surprise there. We're in the playoffs. Oh my god, we're not even the 1 seed. Playing the Spurs. Who still have Scottie Pippen and Patrick Ewing. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to their Spurs. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to the Spurs. 2-2 series. Game 5 we're through against Minnesota. We're playing Shaq. He's probably averaging about 30 a night now. Wouldn't surprise me if we get knocked out here. Game 1 goes to Minnesota. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us. We're in the conference finals again. But against Denver. They're pretty average. Could be another ring here. Game 1 goes to Denver. Game 2 goes to Denver. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us. Oh, it doesn't go to us. It goes to Denver. Shit. So game 6, Denver. Denver are through to the finals. And somehow Denver won the championship. That makes no sense. We don't win a ring. We don't win a ring there. Jesus. We're not last. Finally, 25th pick this time. Who's in this draft? We might actually try and look to trade up. Oh. Yeah, we're trading up. Sorry? Kobe's 17. When's his birthday? September, surely. It's August. So he will be 18 when he enters the league. Sorry, lads, but I think we're going to be trading up. But who, though? Who are we going to get rid of? John Starks. And trade for a number 1 pick. What about if we give you John Williams? We can't. What about that? What about that? No. Fuck it. We're going to give you Akeem, lads. We're giving you Akeem. Bang. You don't want Akeem? What? 2K. I'm giving you a Hakeem, bro. And a second. And another second. And another second. Oh my god. Really? Are we taking the piss, lads? What are you talking about? Are you taking the piss? Why do you not want this? And Kevin Gamble. And Kenny Walker. Okay then. Finally. So we're going to pick up Kobe Bryant. The first pick. And we still have the 25th pick. Pick up Vitali Potapenko. That is some alliteration. 54th pick. Pick up this Donny Moochie Norris. These names are actually wild. Yeah, you lot can re-sign. I can't bother to sign anyone else. Do we need any players really? We have so many guards. Eric Snow, go to the 2. You can have a small forward. Go on, let's pick up Billy Owens. And let's pick up Jordan. Nah, not picking up Jordan, bro. It's arse. It's Donny. Right. The AI can do it. Karl Malone goes down 2 again. Oh, this is not good. Dynasty's probably over. Right. So into the new season now. We're barely at 2,000 yet. The minutes. Kobe playing 32 minutes in his first season. Oh, and we are terrible. It might be time for Karl Malone to go. Sounds crazy to say, but I think it's his time. What's he averaging? He's averaging 25. Yeah, he's not leaving yet. Oh my god. Get off. I want to see who's total points. Where's Karl Malone at? Am I being blind? Am I being blind? Or is Karl Malone just not here? Hakeem's there. Karl Malone. Where is my brother? He's only 37th. Right. A Sim 2 contract. Malone's averaging 26 now. Is this his best scoring season? His best scoring season comes when he's 33. And Kobe's averaging 16 in his first season. Is he shooting the ball? Why is he not shooting the ball? The tendency just a little bit low. And contract wise, who do we need? Kenny Walker, you can actually leave finally. We'll allow you. Karl Malone has no need to re-sign him next season. But this is the first season we finished with a higher loss than wins. I don't think we're not in the playoffs either. The Bulls win the playoffs. The draft, are we anywhere? We're nowhere again. Who's in this draft? Tim Duncan. Karl Malone, lad. We're going to trade Karl Malone. And we're getting #1 pick. Oh, we have no picks. We have no ability to do that. Pat Burke. We're going to bring you in, lad. 6'11" centre. I'm not signing you lot. I'm going to keep you hostage. We have pretty much no squad again. Oh God, we can actually bring back Hakeem. We're bringing back Hakeem. Hakeem is back. So we traded Hakeem to get Kobe, and we somehow still got Hakeem. That makes so much sense. I don't really know what to do because our team is ridiculous again. You know, AI, you decide the rest. Malone goes to 87. Hakeem goes to 88. Kobe's gone up to a 90, and he's only 18 years old. So he's only 18 still, and he's 90 overall. What am I saying? We're almost at 2,000. Kobe's averaging, he's gonna start 36. Malone and Elijah 35. Again, we're looking like a pretty average side. About the same wins and losses. Can we improve that? So we're gonna get the trade deadline just a bit better. Kobe's averaging 25 a night in 37 minutes. Hakeem only 18. Karl Malone's only averaging 18 as well. John Starks, we're going to trade for you, I think, to go away. Hopefully get some good, younger. Eric Murdoch. There's no really anyone we can really get. Let's just keep Starks in. I don't need to trade him. We stay average into the second half of the season. Add a contract extensions. Karl Malone, we're going to re-sign you. Starks, we don't need to. Sim to the end of the season. Picking up a little bit of form. As we just about get the 5 seed. Chris Webber wins MVP. It's finally not a David Robertson. We're playing a 4 seed in Portland. Somehow they finished above us. Game 1 goes to Portland. Game 2 goes to Portland. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to Portland, and we're out. We're out in the first round of the playoffs. I think the whole series. In the whole video. I think we're actually out in round 1. Somehow. The draft lottery. We're nowhere again. Pick up this bloke. Another European. Can we trade Hakeem away? I'm seeing a 99 first rounder. We're gonna take that. Who's in the 1999 draft? I guess we will see. As I think we're gonna pick up this bloke for one season if we can, which we do. We need a small forward. I'm gonna pick up Grant Hill, and the AI will choose. Carmelo goes down 3 again. I actually want to see who's in this draft. Otherwise, we just wasted it. Oh no, we might have just wasted it. We can always try and trade this pick for a future year. One like 2003. Get LeBron. That'd be brilliant. Right, can it load, please? We don't have many options. Right, then a minute. Can Kobe win his first MVP this season? We're doing pretty well again. We're doing a lot better than last season, that's for sure. Without Hakeem. Kobe's averaging 28 now. Ridiculous, only 20 years old. Grant Hill is having his best scoring season with 23 a night. Karl Malone goes down again. We're going to try trade off Karl Malone, I'm pretty sure. His contract's a bit high. Who can we get for Karl Malone? Any picks or anyone? Not really. Might as well just keep him until he retires, to be fair. But John Starks, anything. Derek Fisher, nah. He's 7'7", isn't he? Yeah, mental. Damon Stoudemire, that's actually alright. I'll take him. And then I'll just fill out the roster. Can't be bored. Almost 50 wins now. No one needs to resign a contract. And are we going to get 60 wins? No, 55. Chris Webber back-to-back MVP. Dirk Nowitzki, 21 points, wins Rookie of the Year. He's 20, but he looks like 34. No. Wait, he was at the Hornets, right? I'm changing his player. Was he at the Hornets? Yeah. I'm changing his player face thing. I thought you could change people's players' faces. Apparently you can't. That's brilliant. With 3 seed playing Minnesota, who have Shaq carrying them pretty much. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. We sweep Timberwolves. Now we playing the Phoenix Suns with Jason Kidd, Penny Hardaway. This might be tougher. Game 1 goes to the Suns. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to the Suns. Game 5 goes to the Suns. And we get knocked out by the Suns, who go on to win the NBA Finals. In the draft lottery, our pick falls to 11. But we could use this pick. We could try and trade it. And Karl Malone. We could try and trade up. But I don't know. This draft class is not the best. So we're going to stick with the 11th pick. We're going to get Ron Artest with the Malice in the Palace. Oh, Jason Terry, actually. Let's take Jason Terry. 54th pick, we can take Dion Glover. And these lot can stay again. Who do we need? At what position? We have so many old players, it's ridiculous. Right, let's try and trade Brad. Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace. Should you go get Ben Wallace? Go on then. Let's get Ben Wallace. What can we get for Karl Malone? Because he's going to go down and down and down at this point. Let's go pick up Anton Jameson. Our roster's still pretty good though. Cannot lie. Gonna let the AI do it again. Kobe's up to a 97. He averages 28 points last season. So now we're gonna be finally in the 2000s. The minutes Kobe playing 37. We start off the season pretty mid again. As we get into January with 14 wins. At the trade deadline, Kobe goes down averaging 25, but his assists and rebounds are better. Grant Hill gets a better season again. Ben Wallace having good rebounds. Anton Jameson goes down on his points per game. No point trading anyone. We're not overly bad. We're not terrible. We're currently the 9th seed, 8th seed. We're going up a bit. The contract extensions. Sturmeyer. Kill resign. 2-year. That's all we need to do. We're going to get more wins than losses. So that is good. 46 wins. Chris Webber has another MVP season. Manu Ginobili has Rookie of the Year. As we're the 7th seed, playing the Lakers, who have literally nobody. Senton's the best player. Mike Bibby's alright, to be fair. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3, we play Dallas now, who have Tim Hardaway, Allen Iverson, and Tim Duncan. We probably lose this. Game 1 goes to Dallas. Game 2 goes to Dallas. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to Dallas, and we're probably gone. Game 5, we're still in it. Game 6, we're still in it. Game 7, oh, we get knocked out as the Bulls win the championship. Are we anywhere in the draft lottery? We're the 13th pick. And who's in this draft class? Literally no one. I don't mind that then. 13th pick. We'll pick up. Who pick up? Let's just pick up Darius Miles. And 20th pick, Ethan Thomas. Then another random bloke. Okay, Kobe's got to re-sign. Wait, can we not afford Kobe? No, he's got to re-sign. We can't let him go. Grant Hill. Sorry, Grant Hill, mate, but you got to go. We have to be able to afford Curry. Very sorry, lad. We're gonna give up. We're gonna give it to Ron Artest. Can we get better on? Is he restricted on? We're not gonna be able to sign him, are we? Problems now. Sturmeyer's not overly that good, so we're gonna try and just trade him for some picks. Can we sign Kobe now? Still can't. Why can't we re-sign Kobe? Just about to get Kobe, as I think he's restricted free agent. Ben Wallace is coming back. Who else did we lose? No one. Right, AI can do it again. Jameson's up to 85. Wallace stays the same. Terry's up. When our test goes up, Bryant's now a 98. Took a minute. Kobe only playing 34 minutes. But I'm sure his shot tendency is going to be 99. Bro, his shot tendency has to be 99, bro. Jason Terry's got a better shot tendency as well. Same with our test. So let's see what we can do here. It's like we're having a pretty mid-season again, even though we have a 98-rated Kobe carrying us. At the trade deadline, Kobe's only averaging 25 this season. Ben Wallace has the same good season for rebounds. Antoine Jameson goes up, which is good. Jason Terry averaging 17 a night in 29 minutes. As we're going to sim to the March contract deadline. We don't need to re-sign anyone, so we're going to go straight to the end of the season. We might be able to get 50 wins. I don't think that's going to be possible. It is. We get 52 wins. Chris Webber, another MVP. Kenyon Martin wins Rookie of the Year. What did Kobe average in the end? 26. Antoine Jameson, 17 a night. Kobe's only 22 and he's already played 5 years of his career. As we are, I think the 4th seed. Yeah, the 4th seed against the Vancouver Grizzlies, which are the Memphis Grizzlies now. I think this is our first time playing them as well. They have Steve Nash, Paul Pierce, and Keith Van Orn. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to the Grizzlies. Game 4 goes to the Grizzlies. Game 5 goes to the Grizzlies. And we're knocked out as the Bulls win back-to-back championships. As our pick actually is 8th now. We're cooling up slightly. Who's in this draft class? 2001. Gilbert Arenas. I think he's quite good in the sim. But do we want to do that? Jason Richardson's pretty good as well. Let's pick up Jason Richardson, who actually did play for the Warriors in real life, I'm pretty sure. 51st pick. We'll pick up Jason Collins from Stanford. This slot can resign again, so we don't have to just keep getting new players and new players. Right, we can actually get so many good players. You know what? Should we get Tim Hardaway for a season? See what happens. Or should we just try and tank a bit? I don't know. We only have 5 rings and I want 12. So, Penny Hardaway, you are coming to the Warriors. We get that done. We just need a backup shooting guard now. Not a shooting guard, a small forward. Which we do. Now that AI can do the rest. Tim Hardaway goes down. As Jason Terry comes up ratings again. And now we go to the 2002 season. Kobe's got to be playing more minutes. Who's a shooting guard here? Richardson. Kobe's playing 36 minutes. I'm going to adjust it again so Kobe actually gets a fair bit of minutes and doesn't get injured. Right. In January, we only have 7 games. At the trade deadline, Kobe's averaging 24. Jameson 18 a night now. Tim Hardaway 17 a night. Ben Wallace same rebounds again. Jason Terry improved slightly, 18 a night. On our test ain't particularly there, but he's alright. At the trade deadline, we don't need to make any moves, so we can sim straight to the contract deadline. No one has to resign. So we're going to get maybe 60 wins. We are going to get 60 wins. That's our best season in a while. Chris Webber wins MVP. Gilbert Arenas, 28 points as a rookie. He got the most points out of any player in the league. He's 80 overall, and he's 20 years old. He could have easily won MVP in his rookie season. He actually could have won MVP. Oh my god. Was he in there for the MVP vote? Can you not see it now? I don't think you can. I think he must have been up there though. Because with a 1 seed, playing the Phoenix Suns, have Jason Kidd, Penny Hardaway. Game 1 goes to the Suns. Game 2 goes to the Suns. Game 3 goes to us. We're knocked out again by the 8th seed. As Dirk and the Hornets win the championship. Kobe, even though he's 99 overall, he's not really held so many championships. And the goal of 12 rings is looking quite unlikely now. We only have 5. So we have 7 more to go. Draft lottery with a 27th, infamous 27th pick. Let's choose Reggie Evans for defense and Chris Willock. DJ and Benga from Belgium. Let's re-sign everyone. Antoine Jameson's gonna re-sign with us. Why do we have so many centres? What is going on, lads? Please just give me some. Okay. Good team. I think Tim Hardaway we're going to trade away. I only want him for 1 season. Let's get 03 pick from the Heat and 04 pick. For the backup point guard, we're going to take Chucky Atkins on a 2-year deal. AI can do the rest. Kobe to a 99. Everyone progresses except Ben Wallace, who goes down 1. Into the LeBron draft season now. It's a new era, which I think is the Kobe era. Kobe's only playing 34 minutes, and he's gone bald now. So, we start off the season pretty mid, to be fair. Now we're starting to cook a bit. We are the 1 seed. How many points is Kobe getting? 24 again. Starting off pretty well. So we're going to get to the trade deadline. Kobe averaging 25. Jameson goes down a bit, but he's still doing pretty good, almost averaging 10 rebounds. Jason Terry improves slightly again. When our test goes up, Ben Wallace sort of falls a bit. Jason Richardson having a good season as a backup shooting guard to Kobe. Shall we? I'm going to put Richardson as a point guard. Because I feel like he'd do better in this role. Just sort of sitting behind Jason Terry. No need to trade anyone. Because we're having a pretty good season. Only losing 14 games. 41 wins. No one needs to re-sign a contract. So we're probably going to get 65 wins here. 61 only. Chris Webber, another MVP. Yao Ming, Rookie of the Year. Sounding the big 7'6". Jason Richardson, 6th man a year, averaging 15. That's what I'd like to see. Now we're playing the Phoenix again. The same team. Hopefully we don't lose again. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. And Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to Phoenix. Game 5 goes to Phoenix. Game 6 goes to Phoenix. We cannot lose this game. Good. Right, we're through. We're playing Minnesota. Still have Shaq. But he's looking older now. A lot older. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. 4 a sweep. No. Game 5. Conference finals against the Memphis Grizzlies now. They have Steve Nash, Paul Pierce, and still have Keith Van Horn. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the Grizzlies. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to the Grizzlies. Game 5 goes to the Grizzlies. Could we be out now? Game 6. Nope, goes to Game 7 against the Memphis Grizzlies. And we get it over the line into the finals versus the Chicago Bulls. We have Chris Webber and Larry Johnson. But we should probably win this. Game 1 goes to the Bulls. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to the Bulls. Game 4 goes to the Bulls. And I think we lost. Yeah, Bulls win the championship. We do get to the finals, though. Kobe averaging only 23 in the playoffs. It's not particularly the best. The draft lottery, we're going to get nothing again. The 11th pick, actually. You know what we're going to do? Anton Jameson, 11th pick. Give me that number 1. We're taking LeBron. I'll do anything for LeBron at this point. Take our next year take our next year Heat pick. And you can take Ben Wallace. You don't want Ben Wallace either. But 2005. We do. And we pick up LeBron. He's coming to Golden State over the Cavs. 45th pick, we pick up Quinton Ross. And the last pick in the draft, we pick up some random here again. Going to sign everyone else back on. Jason Terry can re-sign. I don't know if I want Ron Artest coming back. He's not the greatest player. Right, LeBron is small forward. We can go miles with this team. Right, free agency. What's going on here then? Backup shooting guard. Pick up this guy. AI can do the rest. Progression. Kobe goes down 1. Richardson goes up 6. So he will be the starting point guard for us, I'm pretty sure, next season. As we go into the 2004 season. Take a look at the minutes. LeBron playing 28. Somehow we're doing pretty mid. Don't really know how. Cody's averaging 25. Richardson's averaging 17. I don't know how we're this average when we've got a 99 rated player in Kobe, but we get to the trade deadline. What is Jason Richardson's shooting tendencies? That's probably why. Right. Not trading anyone. We're doing a lot better now, actually. We're not as mid as we thought, but we still are the 5 seed. As we at the contract extension deadline. No need to re-sign anyone. Kobe might as well just re-sign him. We're never going to let him go, are we? So, but he re-ties a 14 million deal. That's a lot. As we have 44 wins, 45. We don't manage 50 wins. Chris Webber has another MVP. Where is Arenas? He goes up to 28 points a game now. Carmelo Anthony gets Rookie of the Year. With a 4 seed playing the Clippers. Have I actually gone in to play the game? No, we're in the simcast for some reason. Right. So we're just gonna. But can we actually not? I'm not watching this in simcast live. I cannot be asked. Sim to end. We win game 1. Who do they even have? I didn't even see. Baron Davis, Vince Carter, Pedges. That's a good team. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to the Clippers. Game 6 goes to us. We're through. Let's play the Timberwolves. We have Shaq, Sean Marion, Lamar Odom. Game 1 goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to them. And we're out as the Bulls win another championship. We hit the draft lottery now with the 24th pick. Another expansion. I can't be bothered. Who are we going to pick up? Do you pick up Trevor Ariza? And let's go get Pavel. Right. That's all we need. LeBron's going to go up. AI can do that. Kobe goes down to a 97. LeBron goes up to a 90. As we enter the 2004-05 season. Hoping to get a 6th win. A 6th ring under our belt. Right. So are we losing the same amount of games as wins when we've got a 91 LeBron who's averaging 22 a night and a 97 Kobe and an 88 Richardson who are all scoring well? It should not add enough, I don't think. To get to the trade deadline. Any contract extensions needed? No. So there's going to be no contracts then for this season. Going to get 60 wins maybe. 58. AI wins MVP. 34 a night. Dwight Howard Rookie of the Year. So the 1 seed again. Playing the Memphis Grizzlies. Who have Paul Pierce and Keith Anoff and Steve Nash still. Game 1 goes to the Grizzlies. Game 2 goes to the Grizzlies. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to the Grizzlies. Game 5 goes to us. Game 6 goes to us. Game 7 we're through. So we play the Spurs. Who have Tony Parker, Richard Hamilton, and Stoudemire. Game 1 goes to the Spurs. Game 2 goes to the Spurs. Game 3 goes to the Spurs. We've been 4-0'd as a 1 seed. As the Hawks win the championship. No longer the Bulls. Big shake up. As we have no pick in this draft. We have a second rounder though, where we can pick up Nate Robinson. And this is probably the last pick in the draft. It's just AI. No point doing that. The team options, just take the same players. Jason Richardson's obviously going to come back. Because we need him. Apparently we can't afford him though. We do need a centre. Pau Gasol could be an option. But I want to get Jason Richardson back. And we can trade Jason Terry for maybe a centre. We can't, but is there anyone in free agency we can pick up? Ben Wallace, I don't know if I'm bringing him back. Backup shooting guard. Bring the same guys back as last year. We need a power forward. Right. AI can do the rest. Kobe goes down again, but LeBron's a 95 and Jason Richardson is a 91 now. This team should be winning a ring this season. Really should. Yeah, we start off. We only have one loss. This could be a 70. Oh my god, and there's no fucking way. Who do we lose to? We lost the first game of the season. That was it. We've gone to 36 games straight. We've gone 37 games straight winning. Kobe averaging unbelievable 27 a night. LeBron 24 a night. Jason Richardson at career high of 20 a night. We just have such a good bench. Like, everyone's good. I swear we're actually cooking. What is going on? No contract extensions either. Oh, we lost another game. We lost to the Heat. Oh, we lost to the Timberwolves. Oh my god, we lost to the Pacers as well. No, no, we're losing games. We were doing so good. We had one loss. We're gonna get 75. LeBron is MVP at 21, youngest ever MVP. Chris Paul getting Rookie of the Year. We should breeze past the Grizzlies, surely. We do. And now we're playing Dallas. There's no point even looking at the teams. We should breeze past them. But they have AI and Tim Duncan. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 and Game 4. We're in the conference finals against Chris Paul. It's not Chris Paul. It's Dirk and Chauncey Billups. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5. We're in the finals against the Milwaukee Bucks. Gilbert Arenas and Joe Johnson. What did Gilbert Arenas average? Because he could have been MVP in his first season. 28 again. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3. Oh, we can go 4-0 sweep into finals. Game 5. We do win the championship, though. That is now, I believe, our 6th ring of the episode. 6 more rings to go before we achieve our objective of 12 rings. The draft lottery, we can have no one. The last pick in the draft. And we're going to pick up Ryan Hollins. Another centre. Everyone's going to stay on now. Our team is very good. Ben Wallace might have to trade you and try and get someone better. I don't think we're going to be able to. No, we're not. Power forward might be an option. Sean Kemp. We can put him in, that's for sure. And a shooting guard. Roger Bell again. AI does the rest. Kobe says 96. Jason Richardson goes up to a 92. And LeBron is now a 97. Jason Terry still putting up good numbers for us, though. There's no need to trade him yet. Right. Back to back rings, hopefully. We haven't lost a game yet. Fingers crossed we lose a game. Yep, as soon as I say that. One win, one loss again. 2 losses. Who did we lose to? The Lakers. Oh no, lost to the Hornets. We have a worse record than last season. But still, we're doing pretty well again. LeBron 27 a night. Kobe 28 a night now. Jason Richardson 21. Jason Terry 17 still. No need to trade anyone. Just don't lose any more games. I want to get the best record ever, which I believe is 79 wins. I'm pretty sure. Is it 72? I think it's 72. I don't actually know. That's around that anyway. Right, we're going to re-sign Kobe. Another deal. Jason Terry, we might see what happens next season with him. We lose another game and another. But we're already over 60 wins. We're going to get 70, I'm pretty sure. 74 wins. LeBron back-to-back MVP. As we probably sweep through the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, we lost. How did we lose to this lot? Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to the Spurs. Game 6 goes to us. How we almost lost to the Spurs? Right. Who do the Hornets have? Dirk and Chauncey Billups still. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us. Right. Now we're playing the Houston Rockets, who have Mike Bibby, Manu Ginobili, Tyson Chandler, and Corey Magette. 1 versus the 2 seed. We win the first game and the second. They win the third. We win the fourth. They win the fifth. They win the sixth. No. There's no chance we lose. We don't. We get to the finals. We play the Cavs, who have Carmelo Anthony and Keith Van Horn. That is literally it. LeBron versus Carmelo Anthony. Game 1 goes to the Cavs. Game 2 goes to the Cavs. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to the Cavs. Game 5 goes to us. Can we get a comeback going? Don't think we're going to be able to. Nah. Oh my god, we won. How did we win that? Goes to Game 7. I thought we were well out of it. Game 7. Oh no. I think we've lost. We've lost. Fuck! Oh, we can get 7th ring. I don't know how. There's no point in doing draft lottery. We're going to be last again. Draft literally doesn't matter. Who do we pick up? Oh, Jason Smith. I actually mind that from for the AI doing that. Trevor Reeves is going to re-sign. LeBron has to re-sign. He is restricted though, I'm pretty sure. But just to make sure, we're going to trade Jason Terry for 2 draft picks. LeBron is restricted, so we get him back. We don't have a roster. That's a problem. We're going to trade Ben Wallace for Christian Anderson. And can we pick up someone in off-season? We need a shooting guard. We need literally every position. Backup point guard. Of Steve Francis. We do pick him up. We need a shooting guard. Raj Belt again. I need a power forward. Let's pick up Rashawn McLeod, if that's how you say it. No clue the bloke is. AI can do the rest. Kobe goes down to a 95. Jason Richardson down to a 91. Steve Francis down to 83. LeBron now is 99 though. So we go into the 2008 season. The minutes. Same as always. Are we gonna go? We lose the game already. We lost by 1 point though. That game we didn't though. Right. Minutes go up again. We lose 3 games before January. Another one in January. So we're going to get to the trade deadline. LeBron's averaging 33 a game. Kobe 27. Jason Richardson all-time high 24 a night. Kobe's already surely up there for all time. Surely he is. Let's have a look at Kobe. Kobe's hair, and he's 29. I think he's still going to carry that form on, But Sim to the end of the season, we only lost 4 games. I'm not going to say we're doing better because we'll just fall off. Yeah, there we go. We're still doing better than all the other seasons, though. Jason Richardson, we're going to re-sign you on a 3-year, 13 million. Anyone else? Nope. That's Sim. Lose another game. Just get under 10 losses and are we happy? We do. I think we're on for our biggest win ever. Yeah. Oh, we lost the last game. LeBron 34 a night. Kevin Durant Rookie of the Year. So we play the Spurs. We should sweep past them. Easy. We do. As we play then, we play Dirk and Chauncey Billups again. We probably sweep past this a lot. We do. We're playing Houston again. The same players. We should sweep past them. We do. Playing the Heat in the finals. They're really mid. I don't know how they got here. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to the Heat. Game 4 goes to us. To win a championship, we do. That's 7 rings. 5 more to go before the modern day. 2026. LeBron, Finals MVP. Draft lottery can be last again. Yep. No point doing the draft. Who do we pick up then? Serge Ibaka. Wait, what? We had the 7th. How do we have the 7th pick? I didn't even see we had. How do we have the 7th pick? Who could we picked up who's better than that? Nah, to be fair, that's actually a good pick as well. I did not even know. How do we have the 7th pick? We won the championship. These players aren't even real. I don't like using players who aren't real. What's the roster looking like? We actually have a good power forward now. Good selection from the AI, to be fair. Trevor Ariza. I don't know if I want to re-sign him. Right, the AI can do the rest. No one goes down rating. Right, get to the new season then. Look for an 8th ring out of 12. Minutes, same. We actually lost 2 games already. We're having a good run of form again. Doesn't surprise me there. We lose another game. 5 games lost now. Don't know how we're doing. We've lost 7 games before January. So, I don't know what's going on there then. Trade deadline. LeBron 27 a night. Kobe 25. Richardson goes up again. No need to make any trades. Can we win back-to-back championships? We're barely the 1 seed. How do we get to the trade, the contract extension deadline? We can re-sign Anderson on a 2-year minimum. Sim to the end of the season. Try not to lose any more games. Can we get to 70 wins? I don't think we're going to be able to. Nah, 69 wins. LeBron MVP again. Derrick Rose, 22 points. And Rookie of the Year. We should get past the Grizzlies again with like ease. We do play the Sacramento Kings. Who do they have? Kevin Garnett, Lil Dan, Kenyon Martin. That's not a bad side. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2, yeah, I'll probably sweep these. We do sweep these. Playing the Rockets for the 3rd year in a row in the conference finals. They ain't going to get anything again, though. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2... Oh, Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5. Finals, back-to-back against Cleveland this time. Carmelo Anthony, Keith Van Horn, and now Kyle Lowry there to their team. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the Cavs. Game 3 goes to the Cavs. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us for the championship now. Can we get it done? We do get it done. That is on eighth ring. And we have 4 to go. I can already see the title of the video being, can we win 12 rings in a 40 season career? But I might go for 15 rings just because, like, I don't know, might be a bit too easy this. Last in the draft lottery again. Oh, we have the 14th pick as well now. Right. So now we actually are going to actually go to the draft for once. What do we even need? Probably a centre. So we're going to pick up Jordan Hill and just make him play centre. I would take Jeff Teague, but we sort of need a centre. Let's pick up Jordan Hill. And then... Oh, we actually got 2 good players. 2 good centres there. He was my second option to pick, actually. They can re-sign. Right. We're looking good. Point guard. Just get a backup. Leave ahead. AI can do the rest. So Ibaka goes up 3 ratings now. I don't know why his shot tendency is so low when he's got a good mid-range. Gonna have to improve that. 2010 season, I think. Is this Steph's draft class? Is it? I think so. No, it's not. Is he 2011? I think he might be 2011. Or is he already gone? I don't even know. Am I just being an idiot? Curry. Oh, he is. So that was his draft class 2009. We're starting off okay again. So already lost 7 games, but now we're picking up a load of form and we're not losing. Same amount of losses last season before January. And we went to win a championship, so we could go back to back. Trade deadline. Look at the contracts. Richardson, you're going to re-sign again on a 2-year. Kobe, what's he averaging? Yeah, you're going to re-sign again next season. What's LeBron doing? 28. Kobe 26. No need to make any trades. And we're going to surpass the contract deadline because we're going to do it next season for Kobe. Hopefully his money goes down a bit. So we lost 12 games, 13. We're going to get about 65 wins probably. 67 wins. LeBron, another MVP. Steph Curry, rookie of the year with 23 a night. We're going to go... We actually lost a game to the Spurs. But we do get past them in the end. We play the Sacramento Kings with Kevin Garnett, Lil Deng, and Kenyon Martin. We do get past this. Oh, we don't. Go to game 5. We lose. How? Going to game 5, we lose. We might lose to the Sacramento Kings here. We lost to the Kings. How? The Kings lose in the final to Kevin Durant. At 21, he gets finals MVP. Somehow we lost to the Kings. Right, in the draft. Do we have any pick? 30th pick. Who do we pick up? Danny Long. Serge Ibaka re-signed. So does Jaden Smith. I mean, a small forward. We can re-sign him and a shooting guard. Let's get Tony Allen. AI can do the rest. LeBron goes down 2 ratings somehow. Oh yeah, Serge Ibaka. I forgot to do his tendency, didn't I? He needs to be shooting the ball a bit more. So you go to the 2011 season. '11 season. And we enter a new era. I think this is the LeBron era. Is it? I don't think it is LeBron era. I actually don't know. I think it might be. I don't know. But we lost 8 games. And somehow we lost 8 games. And now we're losing 10 games. Can we load? Good. To the trade deadline then. And we have 28 wins, 29 wins after that. T-Wolves dub. LeBron 30 a night. Kobe 25. Jason Richardson 21. Serge Ibaka goes up quite good. We're gonna extend LeBron. Kobe, we're gonna extend you by 3 years. Anderson, we don't need you to extend. So a good second half of the season. Still lost. We're still losing 13 games though. No need to do the contract. LeBron, another MVP. Boogie Cousins wins Rookie of the Year. With a 2. We weren't even the 1 seed. Us and the Rockets are the same. How? The Rockets have like no one. Oh, we won game 1. Didn't mean to sim that. Game 2 win. Game 3 win. Gets a Jazz. They put up a decent fight. We're going to get through though. And we're going to play Houston. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to them. Game 5 goes to us. How did they get 68 wins? We're in the finals. We're going to play the Charlotte Bobcats. And they have Chris Paul, Brandon Roy. We should win this. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. 4 is sweet. We can't. Game 5. We do win a championship. That is 9 rings now. 3 more to go. So, no point looking at the draft because we're just going to pick a shitty player. For like 30th pick. 29th pick, we didn't actually have that, but it's AI anyway, so I'm not picking them up. They can all stay again. Centre is needed. You can pick up Petrovic. Small forwards. We're going to pick up him again. And then a backup point guard, and then we can have AI do the rest. Luther Head can come back. Right, AI does the rest. LeBron goes down 1, Kobe goes down 2. As we enter the 2012 season. The minutes looking good. We only lost 2 games so far this season. Right. Jason Richardson, 24 a night. That's good from him. LeBron, 27. Kobe, 27. We're almost a career high. No need to do any changes at the trade deadline. Only lost 9 games, 10 games now. Contracts, there's no need. We're going to easily win 60 games. Could be a 65, maybe 70. Nah, we can't now. Lost 2. Oh, we lost. Just lose them 4 games somehow. 67 wins. LeBron MVP again. Isaiah Thomas. Sorry, what? Rookie of the Year with 31 points a night. He was the second best scorer in the league, apart from Gilbert Arenas. Right. We play the Nuggets. They don't have many people. We should get past this slot. Wait, did I see Blake Griffin? Yeah. We sweep the Nuggets. Play the Clippers. They don't have anyone. Should sweep this slot easily. We do. We play the Jazz. They have Yao Ming and Rajon Rondo. And our old player, Jason Terry. We win game 1 and game 2. Game 3 and game 4. We play the Magic in the final with Kevin Durant, J.R. Smith, and Russell Westbrook, and Dwight Howard. We might lose this, actually. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the Magic. Game 3 goes to the Magic. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to the Magic. Are we going to lose? It appears so. We do lose. The Magic beat us in the finals, but to be fair, their roster is stacked. Who do we sign with our rookie signing? Another AI generated. Team player options, you can come back. Serge Ibaka. I think I want to re-sign him, to be fair. He was good for us. Re-sign. Well, we're going to sign another shooting guard. How is Pekovic doing? He's alright. Right. AI does the rest. LeBron goes down 1. Kobe goes down 2 again. And so does Jason Richardson. The dynasty might be coming to an end here. We might be looking to trade Jason Richardson. I don't know, though. We're not doing that well. Just a minute's a bit. We have 5 losses. Right. 25 wins at the deadline. Goes to Richardson, 22 and Knight still. Still a good player. Going to re-sign him on a 1-year deal. Kobe will save you to next season. Averaging 24. LeBron also averaging 24. Just want to keep going on with this season. We're not terrible, but we're the 4 seed. No, now we're the 2 seed. We're sort of floating between the 4 and the 2 seed, so must be pretty stacked. Yeah, everyone's fighting for that 2 seed. Totally get the 2 seed over the line. We're the 4th seed currently. Again, we had a 2 seed. I think that was the LeBron MVP again. As we play the Portland Trailblazers, win game 1 and game 2, game 3, game 4 against the Grizzlies now. You have Baron Davis and Paul Millsap. Game 1 goes to Memphis. Game 2 goes to Memphis. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us. Game 6. How did we lose 2 games to Memphis? Now we're playing the Phoenix Suns, who are the 1 seed, who have Kevin Love and Steph Curry. Steph v LeBron. We win game 1 and game 2. Game 3. We sweep Steph and the Suns, get to the finals against the Philly 76ers, who have James Harden and Chris Bosh. Can we win our 10th ring of the episode? Game 1, Game 2, 3, and 4. We finally sweep a team in the finals, and that's a 10th ring added to our list. 2 more rings to go now before we complete the challenge, and we still have 13 seasons to go, which is pretty ridiculous. Right, we have the 27th pick. Pick up Mason Plumlee. So, we don't have any centres, do we? Baines, you can come back. Pekovic, you can come. And we can bring one of LeBron's real-life teammates back as well as another centre. And we need a point guard. Leandro Barboza. You can bring him in on a 1-year deal. AI does the rest. Richardson goes down 3. LeBron back up. Kobe down 2. So this might be time for Jason Richardson to maybe be shipped off. What can we get for Jason Richardson now? He's 86 rated. Let's go to the trade deadline actually and see what we can do from there. Because I don't think we're going to get anyone at the start of the season. We haven't lost a game yet actually though. One game. Let's readjust the minutes again. Kobe 24 and Knight still. Only lost 8 games. And we're at the trade deadline. And there we go. LeBron 30 and Knight again. Kobe 23. Jason Richardson goes down scoring. So what can we get for him? Hopefully more offers than 3 this time. We're only 3 again. If we just keep him, he's still doing good. Might as well just keep him. I think we're going to have to renew Kobe's contract this season. I think that was it. That's all we have to do. And we are the 2 seed again. LeBron, you're going to re-sign again, obviously. Kobe, you're going to re-sign. He declined, actually. You're going to re-sign. Richardson, you can re-sign, but we're probably going to trade you. It's Donny can re-sign as well in a 1 year. And just about to get to 50 wins. We are battling the 2 seed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, with the Rockets. We are the 1st seed again. LeBron another MVP. Rudy Gobert Rookie of the Year. So where's my boy Giannis at? Where? What? Where's Giannis? You telling me he didn't play? How did he not play? No, how did he not play? Who do the Lakers have that we're just not seeing? Oh, they've Kawhi Leonard, to be fair. Why don't they just play him? And also, he isn't a point guard, so he should be playing power forward. Game 1, we went against the Clippers. Oh, they're coming back at us, though. Yeah, we get past. We're playing the Phoenix Suns now. Steph Curry and Kevin Love we could tweet them again. Game 1, we lose. We got knocked out by the Phoenix Suns. That probably shows our dynasty is coming to an end, to be fair. And we sign Vasilij Micic from Serbia. Kobe's getting old now, that's for sure. We are gonna pick up Paul Millsap, shall we? Do we need him though? Maybe. We're gonna sign him on a 3-year. $12 million. Right then, we are in the free agency. I've come back on a different day because I'm not. I was honestly recording for about 2 hours, and I'm not doing more than that in a day. So I come back on a different day, refreshed. So hopefully we can win more rings with the Golden State Warriors. But now we get into the off season. In free agency, our team, we've lost quite a few players. I did want to trade Jason Richardson. I'm pretty sure, but he's getting older. He's gonna go down in rating again. We could get a good pick from Toronto. Oh, the Lakers offer us Giannis. We're probably not gonna say no to that offer. So now we have LeBron, Kobe, and Giannis. Fair enough. Giannis. I don't know why Giannis goes down 3 when he's playing at the 4, but yeah. Need a point guard again. Let's pick up Let's pick up Darren Collinson on a 2-year deal. We need a centre, but Aaron Baines is doing a good job, to be fair to him. Let's go bring Pekovic back. He does a job. Do we need a shooting guard? We do. Gary Neal on a 2-year. Bring him in. Now AI can do the rest. We still have a pretty good team. Progression. Kobe goes down 4 now. To be fair, he's 35 years old. Still averaging a decent amount. Giannis goes up 5. So the whole progression just goes down. As we get into the 2015 season, the minutes, LeBron 37. Giannis, I want Giannis playing more minutes than Serge Ibaka, to be honest. Serge can play 26. Giannis can play 31. Kobe only played 31 minutes. Let's see what we do in this season. I don't think it's going to be as good as we were. Oh, we haven't lost. Oh, still pretty good. I think LeBron's the main reason we're doing well. But we have lost 10 games. 12 now. We're getting pretty mid again, as we are the 6th seed. As we're at the trade deadline. LeBron's averaging 27, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. His best rebounding season. Kobe, 19 a night. Giannis is doing well on 13. What's his shot tendency, Giannis? He probably should be a tiny bit higher. Now we can upgrade this again. Giannis is playing 38. Okay, right. Are we going to make a trade? Are we going to trade off Kobe? What can we get for Kobe then? I feel like 2K Logic will give us some brilliant draft pick. I don't know though. Brandon Jennings. Ricky Rubio. I want to keep Kobe. Keep him at one team his whole career. Is he up there? Yeah, with his point record. He is. Oh shit, he's an all-time leading scorer now. Where's LeBron at? Is he anywhere near yet? Where's LeBron? He's still 44 for LeBron. But Kobe's all the way up here now. He's an all-time leading scorer. We're not going to trade him. We'll keep him till the end of his career. I don't think anyone needs to renew contracts. Kobe, I think, actually is the one. So, let's have a look. Nope, Kobe doesn't. Serge Ibaka. We can re-sign him, but on a cheaper deal. That's what I want to do. So now we go to the end of the season. And we're barely going to get over 50 games. Just about. Oh no, we're going to get almost 60. 56, LeBron MVP. The Joker wins Rookie of the Year. With a 5 seed, playing the Houston Rockets. Having their same team we've played many times in the conference finals. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4, we get that. And game 5, we're through. We play the 1 seed in Dallas, who have Kevin Garnett, AD, and Kyrie Irving, and DeMar DeRozan. This is a very good team. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. Back in it. Game 4, 2-2 in the series. So it goes to game 5. We win game 5. Now in game 6 to go through. Dallas wins. It goes to a game 7. Hopefully we can get through. I think Dallas are going to take it. Yeah, knocked out. And the Magic win the finals again. Led by Westbrook, KD. Draft lottery, we're going to be nowhere probably. Nah. 26th pick. Who can we get with? Do you want to trade up? I know I want to keep Kobe, but I don't know actually. I might package him with the 26th pick and try and get. Because I know Cat's in this draft, I'm pretty sure. 2015, I think so. Trying Try and get the third pick, maybe. Let's give up. Before we do any of these moves, I actually want to see is Cat in this draft. He is. Right, so Kobe, first rounder. Another first rounder. Could get a third pick in the draft. Yeah, but we ain't gonna get the first pick. We don't have enough players to give up, and not enough draft picks. Just stick with the 26th. I'll pick up Tyus Jones. I will do that. 55th pick, Rashawn Holmes. He's a good forward off the bench. Team options, Mason Plumlee. Nah. We just need a backup to LeBron. We could get Lil Deng, actually, to be fair. We could get Kemba Walker as well. You know what? I'm going to pick up Kemba Walker. Can we get that over the line? We can. So we now have Kemba Walker to add to our good roster. We have to convert one of these lot to the 2 guard. It's going to have to be... It's Donny. We need a backup power forward. Not power. Small forward. Papa Sai. We're going to pick him up because he seems alright playing in the G League. Let the AI do the rest. LeBron goes down in progression. Kobe down 4 now. Ibaka goes down 1 again. Giannis up 7 and Kemba Walker up 1 as well. As we enter the 2016 season. We still need 2 more rings to complete the challenge. Team's looking good though. I feel like we can get this done, but it might not be till next season. Or maybe this season actually. We're starting off pretty well. Only losing 7 games. Now 8. As we get to the trade deadline. And I feel like I want to trade Kobe because I feel like we can get a good package for him. But I also don't want to trade Kobe because I feel like he's just good to stay. He gets 15 a night. Only playing 27 minutes. Kemba Walker 19. Giannis 17 a night. And LeBron 25. And I think I might trade Kobe. We ain't gonna get much for him, but maybe a better young player who's coming up and coming. Tristan Thompson. Do we do that? I feel like he's gonna get better and better, to be fair. So we're gonna do this. Kobe is off to the LA Clippers for Tristan Thompson. It's probably not the best trade in the world, but we can probably slide LeBron to the shooting guard. And then Giannis can go to the small forward. That seems pretty good. Have we got any contracts we need to renew? Aaron Baines, he's good. We're going to renew him, put him on a 2-year deal. We'll see what we do with Serge Ibaka next season. Because I feel like I'm confident again we win another championship this season or next season. So, add a contract, we don't need to do any. Almost 50 wins. Just get 50 wins. I'm probably going to get about around 60 wins. As we do finish as the 1 seed. LeBron MVP again, averaging 29 a night. Karl Towns, 14 a night, runs Rookie of the Year. As with the 1 seed playing the Memphis Grizzlies. We have Andrea Bargnani, that's really all they have. This should be a sweep. Game 1 goes to us, game 2 goes to them. They actually won a game. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to us. This might fumble this. Game 5 we win. And game 6 we win. Right, that was a bit strange how we lost 2 games to the Grizzlies. The Rockets have the same team as they've had for years. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the Rockets. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to the Rockets. Game 5 goes to us. And to get to the conference finals, game 6, we do get there. as we're playing the Phoenix Suns of Steph Curry and Kevin Love. Might be a bit tight game. Game 1 to the Suns. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. One more win, and we get to the NBA Finals. But the Suns are going to come back. Oh no, we come back late and we win it. So we're in the finals. We're playing the Orlando Magic, who are led by Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. So the teams are quite even, to be fair. It could go to a game 7. Game 1 goes to the Magic. Game 2 goes to the Magic. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to the Magic. And Game 5 we lose to the Magic. We can't get an 11th ring, but next season we'll probably come back and get them, because the ratings of some players will go up, like Tristan Thompson and maybe Kemba Walker again, maybe LeBron actually, but he's a bit old, so probably not. Draft lottery, the 29th pick. Who can we get with the 29th? Jakob Poeltl or Derek Jones. Let's go with Jakob Poeltl. And with the 59th pick, let's pick up Gary Payton. Sean Holmes resigns. Papa Sarr, he actually did alright. Derrick Rose is putting up numbers we should have seen before his injury. Really, really good. We need a small forward and a shooting guard. We can pick up DeMar DeRozan to back up to LeBron. Or do we get Chris Middleton? I think we have to get DeMar DeRozan, surely. We agree terms with DeMar DeRozan. As a backup, small forward is going to be Marvin Williams. And we get them both over their line. Now the AI can do the rest. LeBron stays the same. Giannis goes up to a 95. No one else upgrades. Tyus Jones goes up to, but that doesn't really matter. As we enter the 2017 season. And we enter the Steph era, I'm pretty sure now. So this team should easily win a championship. And we've got DeMar on the bench. We're doing good. Back to how we were a few years ago. Only lost 4 games so far. As we enter January, only lost 4 games. And we're on a huge win streak now. I don't know how many games it is. I don't think we've lost for a month. We haven't lost since December the 9th. LeBron 27 a night. Giannis goes up massively, gets 23 a night now. Almost averaging triple-double. Kemba Walker 20 a night again. DeMar DeRozan off the bench averaging 20. That's pretty impressive. No trades going to be made. The win streak still goes on into February. We lose to the Trailblazers. Brilliant. And now the Suns. Only 6 losses though, as we're going to get to the contract extensions. And LeBron will re-sign, obviously. 3-year, 29 million. Serge Ibaka, I might let him go, because he's getting old and he's not really doing that much for us. No losses in March as yet. We're going to get to 70 wins, that's for sure. We do get 75 wins. LeBron MVP. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 17. That's great from Ben Simmons. With a 1 seed playing the Spurs, they have Bradley Beal, Ramon Sessions, and Kristaps Porzingis. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to the Spurs. Tingus Pingus gets 34. Jesus. 4th game we win. Game 5 we win. And we're playing the Rockets again. Probably have the same team. We're probably going to sweep this lot. We do. The Phoenix Suns now. It's the same conference finals as last season. Game 1 goes to us. They win game 2. They win game 3. We win game 4. They win game 5. We win game 6. So game 7. We're in the finals versus the Miami Heat. You have Jimmy Butler, LaMarcus Aldridge, Andre Drummond. We have LeBron, Giannis, and Kemba Walker. So we should be winning this. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. And game 4, we 4-0 sweep the Miami Heat in the finals. And that gives us our 11th out of 12 rings. Before even the 20s. Before the 2020 seasons. We've won 11 rings in just under, I think, this is 35 seasons we've done now. The draft lottery, we're probably going to be last. We are. Who do we pick up the 30th pick? Isaiah Hartenstein. I don't know how he's all the way down here. The last pick in the draft, it's just going to be an AI, so there's no point picking them up. Team options, Tyus Jones can stay. Gary Payton, he's a bit awful, so we'll let him go. Giannis, you have to re-sign with us. Can we? Is he restricted? I think he is. So we're going to get Giannis again. We need a power forward to back up Thompson. Let's get Zach Randolph. We can't afford him. That's brilliant. Can we afford TJ Warren? We can. We're going to get him. Now that AI does the rest. Rashad Holmes comes back. As LeBron and Giannis go up again 1 rating. But Marvin Williams goes down 2 from coming off the bench last season. As we go into the 2018 season. This team could easily win another championship. Our record could be better than last season. We've lost 3 games though already. Don't think we're going to get a better record than last season. We've already lost 5 before the trade deadline. 6 now and 7. I think the trade deadline's been extended back to February now. Oh no, it's not. Still January. Giannis 22 a night. LeBron 29 a night, almost 30. Kemba Walker 20 a night again. DeMar DeRozan 20 a night off the bench. Tristan Thompson averaging over 10 rebounds, playing 30 minutes. Not a scoring forward, but does the job defensively. As we're still on a decent form. We lost 10 games now. As we get to the contracts. Kemba Walker, we're going to re-sign on 3-year, 16 million. Aaron Baines, he's still doing a good job. We'll sign him to a 2-year. As now we get to the end of the season, we probably could hit 70 games again, but I think it's going to be a bit unlikely now. 69 games. LeBron MVP again. Lonzo Ball wins Rookie of the Year, only averaging 9. We play the Lakers, who are the 8th seed, with Kawhi Leonard, DeAndre Jordan, Damian Lillard. Don't know how they're the 8th seed, but game 1 goes to us, game 2 goes to us, game 3 goes to us, and game 4 goes to us. We sweep them 4-0. As now we play the Dallas Mavericks, who have Kyrie Irving, like real life, AD, who they also had in real life, but traded him to the Wizards, and Gordon Hayward. Game 1 goes to us, game 2 goes to us, game 3 goes to us, and game 4 goes to us. We sweep them 4-0. As we play the Phoenix Suns again with Steph Curry and Kevin Love. Game 1, the Suns win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, the Suns win. Game 4, we win. In Game 5, we do win. 1 more win to get back-to-back finals. It's going to go to a Game 7, I'm pretty sure. It does go to Game 7 against the Phoenix Suns. And I think we're going to snatch it. We do. In the finals again against the Magic. We lost to them 2 years ago and beat the Hate last season. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. And do we force beat them? We do. That is the challenge complete then. 12 rings we've achieved. Now we'll just go for as many as possible. I reckon we can still get 15 quite easily. There's a draft lottery. 30th pick. Again. Who do we get with the 30th pick? Miles Bridges has fell. That's mental. Miles Bridges, we pick him up. And with the last pick, just an AI. There's no real need. Yakapoto, he can resign. Who do we need now? Nobody really. But can we afford anyone good? Have to come off the bench. There's no real point, I don't think. We could get Eric Gordon. We could get a small forward. Or we can just play with Miles Bridges. Glenn Robinson, we could pick him up, actually. Which we do. AI can do the rest. Rashawn Home resigns again. As LeBron stays 96 and the Giannis goes for 97 now, only 24 years old. Into the 2019 season. The team, we win the championship again, I'm pretty sure. As in November, we've only lost 3 games. Now into January, only 4 games lost. We're still in very good form. We lost 2 in a row though, which is a bit unlike us. We haven't lost 2 in a row for many seasons, I don't think now. As a trade deadline, Giannis is averaging only 20 a night. LeBron 29 a night. Kemba Walker 19 a night. DeMar DeRozan averaging 20 off the bench again. We're gonna have to start DeMar DeRozan at some point because he's getting his best numbers with us. How's Miles Bridges doing? He's not played a game, really. Tristan Thompson almost averaging 10 rebounds. Let's go to the contract extension, and I think we have someone to re-sign. I don't know who it is. It is... Yeah, it was DeMar DeRozan and Tristan Thompson. Sign them 2 on 2-year deals. Maybe DeMar on 3-year actually. 12 million. Aaron Baines, we can wait to see how his progression goes for his rating. We've lost 11 games now, but we're going to get 60 wins again, obviously. Might be close to 70. 69 wins again. LeBron MVP. Doncic wins Rookie of the Year. I was playing the 8th seed Thunder with Klay Thompson. Should be an easy sweep. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the Thunder. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. And Game 5 we're through again, but we played Portland this time with Jamal Murray and Karl Anthony Towns. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the Trailblazers. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. And to get to the conference finals, we win. We play the 7th seed Lakers. And Kawhi Leonard, Damian Lillard, and DeAndre Jordan. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. For a sweep, we do get to the finals again. And we play the Magic again. Can the Magic come back at us from last year? No, we win Game 1 and Game 2 and Game 3 and Game 4. We 4-0 sweep them again. In the draft lottery, we get the 30th pick. I believe that was our 13th ring now. So we're almost at 15 now. Who can we pick up in the draft? Cameron Johnson's fell quite a bit. We'll pick him up. Last pick, just AI again. Team options. Jakapurtl didn't play. Hartenstein, he'll probably improve, so we can pick him up again. We need a backup point guard. Let's pick up Drew Holiday. On a 2-year. Yeah, I can do the rest. LeBron goes down 1. Giannis goes down 2. Kemba Walker goes down 1. And DeMar DeRozan goes down 2 as well. Are we going to need a trade now as we enter the 2020 season? As Kemba Walker is progressing a bit. His last season, he only averaged 18. His worst scoring season for 4 years. Dennis Schroeder. Let's might trade him for Dennis Schroeder or Cole Lowry actually. But we need a bit of young in the squad. So we're going to pick up Dennis Schroeder for Kemba Walker. And DeMar DeRozan, he's gone down a bit of ratings, but he's still averaging 21 a night last season. So who can we get for him? Otto Porter, Gary Harris. Yeah, we can always get some good player for him if we need to. So we'll see what he does until the trade deadline. Then we can trade him off for a good young player, as we got offered one there. Only losing 4 games before January, now 6. As we're closing in on the trade deadline, I want to have a look and see how DeMar DeRozan's doing. 20 a night still, no need to trade him. Tristan Thompson, 10 rebounds again. Dennis Schroeder, 18 a night. Giannis, 20 a night. And LeBron falls down massively to 23 from 28 last season. Where's LeBron in the all-time scoring leader? He's up to 5th now. As Kobe loses his all-time scoring spot of 40,000 to Dirk, who is almost 43,000 now. But I think Dirk is getting pretty old, so LeBron will be able to get him, as Dirk is 41 now. He's probably going to retire this season. As we skip past the trade deadline now, we've lost a few games again. As we lost 15, this is our worst losing record for a few years as well. The contract deadline. LeBron, who you'll re-sign for another 2 years on a 32 million contract. Dennis Schroeder can re-sign on a 1 year, 12 million. Aaron Baines, he's probably going to go down a bit, so we're going to let him go. As we do get 60 wins, just about 62, I think that was. Giannis wins MVP, somehow only averaging 19 a night. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year, 24 points. Game 1, we play the Mavs with AD, Kyrie, and Gordon Hayward. Game 1 goes to us. We win Game 2. We lose. We lose Game 3. Got a bit overconfident there. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us. We play the New Orleans Pelicans with Kemba Walker, who we traded away this season, Devin Booker, and Boogie Cousins. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the Pelicans. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. And Game 5 goes to us. We play the Utah Jazz now. We have Paul George, Raymond Sessions. That's what they have, really. Game 1 goes to the Jazz. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. And get to the finals again. We do. We're playing the Bucks now. We have Zion, Aaron Gordon, and Markelle Fultz. So he's lived up to his name, unlike in real life. For the 14th ring, Game 1 goes to the Bucks. Game 2 goes to the Bucks. Game 3 goes to the Bucks. Are we going to get 4-0'd by the Bucks? We have. We got 4-0'd by a not overly good Bucks side. But we might have a better lottery chance now, though. We're still the 29th pick. As we can pick up Aaron Naismith. And the 37th pick as well. Let's pick up Nick Richards, actually, because he's good at defense. And the 59th pick. Let's pick up Paul Reed. Hartenstein probably wants to go somewhere where he'll play. So what do we need? We need a centre badly. We'll pick up Steven Adams on a 3-year, 9 million almost contract. Now we let the AI do it. Shake Milton re-signs. LeBron goes down to 3. Giannis stays 95. So LeBron's going down quite a bit. DeMar DeRozan goes down. I think I saw DeMar DeRozan go down by 3. I think again to 80 overall. So let's have a look. Yeah, DeMar DeRozan's 81 now, but he's averaging 19 still. We'll see what he does at the trade deadline because we might trade him off. I think we're going to lose more games again this season. As we're not. We're not particularly. Oh, no, we're picking up a bit of form now, but at the start of the season we were pretty mid. We are the 2 seed though. Can we get that 1 seed? Who is the 1 seed? Let's have a look. Oh, we are the 1 seed now, but it was the Kings. What's DeMar doing? 18 a night. Dennis Schroeder 20 a night. LeBron 24 a night. And Giannis is 20 a night again. Let's trade off DeMar DeRozan. So it's quite a big contract for his age. Who can we get for him though? Malik Monk. That might be a good trade to be fair. I'm going to pick up Malik Monk for DeMar DeRozan and turn Malik Monk into a... Nah, we're going to keep him at the point guard. Drew Holiday can go to the 2 guard. As we're going to sim to the contract extension. I don't really know who's out of contract, but I think LeBron may be on a 2-year deal. I don't know. No, that was Giannis on a 2-year deal. So Giannis will re-sign for another 2 years on a 34 million contract. Tristan Thompson, we'll give him another year and see what he can do. I think that's all we're going to do. So we're going to get 60 wins again. Maybe 65. Yeah, 65 wins. Giannis back-to-back MVP. James Wiseman wins Rookie of the Year, having a better season than he did in real life. As a play-in now has come in for the first time as we play the 8th seed Mavericks. I don't know how these lot are the 8th seed every year when they have Kyrie and AD. But game 1 goes to the Mavericks, game 2 goes to us, game 3 goes to us, game 4 goes to our... Oh, fucking hell. Game 4 goes to the Mavericks, so it's 2-2 in the series. Game 5 goes to us. Game 6 goes to us. We just barely scrape through an 8th seed Mavericks. Now we'll play the Phoenix Suns, who have Steph Curry and Kevin Love still. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. 4 is sweep we do. As we play Portland in the conference finals, who have B.I., Trae Young and Cat Towns. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. And Game 4. We're in the finals again against the Milwaukee Bucks with the same team as last time. We win Game 1 this time though. And Game 2. And Game 3. We lose Game 4. We lose Game 5. But we do win Game 6. And that is the 15th ring now. It's 15 rings. And I think around 39 seasons maybe. As we've still got to get 2026 in the modern day. The draft lottery. Where are we? Do we not have a pick this season? We don't. So we have the last pick in the draft. Let's pick up Austin Reeves. He's almost went undrafted again, like in real life. Chris Richards, Paul Reed. They can go. We have so many guards again. I think I'm going to pick up Malik Monk again. A 3-year deal. And we need a power forward as well. Let's pick up Frank Kaminsky on a 2-year. Now we need a backup centre. Let's go get Cody Zeller on a 1-year minimum. AI does the rest. Shake Milton resigns. LeBron goes to a 91 now. Giannis stays 95. Miles Bridges goes up to a 82. Steven Adams goes down 2 ratings. Malik Monk goes up 1. This team's still capable of winning another 2 championships in the next 5 years. So, how do we do it starting the season? Doing pretty mid again. But now this is where the form starts to kick in, and we're on a win streak until we lose to Portland. LeBron's going to be retiring soon. I think he's 36 now, 37. Might be gone soon. I don't think he's going to go to 41 like in real life. But we get to the trade deadline. LeBron is 37 years old, still averaging 24 points. Giannis averaging 21. Dennis Schroeder 21 a night. Miles Bridges 13 a night. Malik Monk now averaging 14 a night. He's doing pretty well. So we skip past the trade deadline. No need to make any offers or trades. Still only losing 10 games, 11 now. At the contract deadline, we're going to re-sign LeBron until he retires pretty much. Dennis Schroeder, we're going to sign him on a 3-year, 11 million. Tristan Thompson doesn't want to re-sign. This is a bit unfortunate because I think he's pretty good forward for us the years we've had him in. So we're going to reach 60 wins against the Timberwolves. And we get 66 wins. Giannis MVP again. Josh Giddey, Rookie of the Year. As we play the 8th seed Lakers, we have Kawhi Leonard and DeAndre Jordan. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. 4-0 sweep we do. As we play the Clippers, who have Ja Morant, Scotty Barnes, Marvin Bagley, and Boogie Cousins again. Game 1 we win. Game 2 we win. Game 3 we win. And Game 4, the Clippers win. Game 5 we do get to the finals, conference finals again, against the Portland Trailblazers with the same team as last year. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the Trailblazers. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. Game 5 goes to us. Trailblazers are improving. They were the 5th seed last season and now they're the 3rd seed. We need to win this game to stay in. We do win. It goes to a Game 7 against the Trailblazers. Portland running away. We come back though. We win by 2 points. We get to the finals again. We're playing the Boston Celtics. You have Luka Doncic, Lauri Markkanen, and Jahlil Okafor. Game 1 goes to the Celtics. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to the Celtics. Game 4 goes to the Celtics. Are we going to lose the finals here? It's going to go to a Game 7 again. Oh no, we lose the finals 4-1. Luka Doncic wins MVP. Finals MVP. 24 a night. 10 rebounds, 12 assists. Pretty good numbers from Luka there. In the draft lottery, we're going to have the 29th pick. We do. In the draft, we're going to pick up Marjon Beauchamp. If you know, you know. If you've seen my TikTok, you will know about what it says about his weaknesses. It's pretty harsh from 2K. We're going to pick up Wendell Moore with the second to last pick in the draft. I can't find his bad weaknesses and shit. Oh, that's unlucky. Naismith can resign. Malik Monk, you're re-signing, mate. So I don't know where you're going, lad. Jalen Brunson's actually there, to be fair. Malik Monk's going to re-sign a 3-year deal. And Miles Bridges. He's going to. So now we're going to have someone as a power forward. It might be Giannis again. And slide 2 to 4. I don't know why he goes down 3 ratings when he plays power forward in real life. But we're going to trade Steven Adams. He's getting old now. He's probably going to go down rating again. We're going to trade him for Robert Williams. And we're going to pick up a better centre in Jared Allen. We have a good team again. The AI does choose. We sign. LeBron goes down 3. Good progression from everyone here, though. As we get to the 2023 season, this is the Wemby draft. This team can win 69 games again. Maybe 70 if we don't lose a load of games, which we're not doing terribly. But halfway through the season, 30 games has been won. We only lost 8 games in the first half of the season. Giannis has his best scoring season ever, 25 points a night, 13 rebounds. LeBron 24 a night still. Dennis Schroeder 20 a night. Miles Bridges 13 again. What's Miles Bridges' shot tendencies? They're okay. Probably up them a bit though. No need to trade anyone again, as we only lost 2 games after the trade deadline so far. Now we lost 4 games. Bit unfortunate. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near 70 wins. Contract extensions. Giannis can have another 2-year deal. 39 million contract. As we're going to sim to the end of the season. We're already at 50 wins. We are the 1 seed. We just get 60 wins though. 62 wins, 20 losses. Giannis MVP. Paolo wins Rookie of the Year. As we are the 2 seed though, we actually fall out of the 1 seed for the first time in many years to play the Dallas Mavericks, who have Kyrie and AD. Game 1 goes to us, Game 2 goes to the Mavs, Game 3 goes to us, Game 4 goes to us, and Game 5 we win. And now we play the Portland Trailblazers of BI, Cat, and Trae Young. We lose Game 1. We bounce back and win Game 2. We lose Game 3. We win Game 4. Win Game 5. We lose again. It's going to go to a Game 7. Game 7 to get to the conference finals. We do get over the line as we play the LA Clippers, who have Ja Morant, Scotty Barnes, Marvin Bagley, who's lived up to his potential, and Boogie Cousins again. Game 1 goes to us, Game 2 goes to us, and Game 3, and Game 4. Play the Bucks in the final for a 3rd year in a row, I think. They have Zion. Paul George hasn't really done much. No, they only really have Zion. But Game 1 goes to us, Game 2 goes to the Bucks, Game 3 goes to the Bucks, Game 4 goes to us, Game 5 goes to the Bucks. Do we lose the finals? We win. It goes to a Game 7 now against the Bucks for our 16th ring of the video. Are we going to get it through? We do. We're in the finals. That is our 16th ring now. We've only 3 seasons to go. Draft lottery. We don't have any pick, I don't think. We don't. We're going to have a second rounder, though, which is the second to last pick, where we're going to pick up Trey Jemison. Aaron Naismith, we're going to let him go. Wendell Moore, we can re-sign. We had Derek White, but he's terrible in this sim. We're going to need a power forward backup. We could actually get Blake Griffin, which is pretty mental. We can actually sign a. How can we afford good players like Blake Griffin? Should we pick up? We need a power forward as a backup or a point guard actually. We're going to pick up DeJounte Murray on a 3-year deal. So Dennis Schroeder falls out of our main point guard now, but he's going to come off the bench and do a good job. Power forward, we're going to select Brandon Clark to sign. Rest in peace to my boy. As Giannis goes down 1, LeBron goes to an 85 now. DeJounte Murray goes up 1. As we enter the 2024 season, which is probably one of the worst draft classes of all time. As we enter the modern day, as we're going to start simming now, we're still a good side. This average form is now going to start leaving us, is it? We're still on this average form, as now we start to pick up a few wins into January. 9 games, lost 10 games. We're losing a few more than usual, as we are the 2 seed again. But in the playoffs, we seem to perform very well. As we get to the trade deadline, Giannis 24 a night, DeJounte Murray 14 a night. LeBron falls out of the 20 a night for his whole career. Even his rookie season, Dennis Schroeder 19 a night, Miles Bridges 16 a night. Brandon Clark gets 8 a night. No need to trade anyone. We're going to lose 20 games, I'm pretty sure now. As we get to the trade, not the contract deadline. We're going to re-sign Robert Williams on a 2-year deal. I don't want to re-sign Dennis Schroeder. I think he's going to go down a few ratings this season. We lose 20 games now. Are we going to get to 60 wins, though? That is the question. I don't think we're actually going to get anywhere near 60 wins. We don't get 60 wins. 57 wins. Giannis MVP. Scoot Henderson won Rookie of the Year over Wembanyama. That's a huge surprise. But fair enough to him. So with a 2 seed playing the New Orleans Pelicans, who have Devin Booker, RJ Barrett, Kemba Walker, and Big Vooch at the centre. Game 1 we win. Game 2 we win. Game 3 we lose to the Pelicans. And Game 4 we lose. We lose Game 5. We win Game 6. We're going to go to a Game 7 against the 7th seed. We lose in overtime. We're out in the first round of the playoffs to a 7th seed. Is that a sign of the dynasty falling off a bit now? I think it might be. In the draft lottery, with the 28th pick, we're going to select Dylan Jones, who's supposed to be pretty good in real life, I'm pretty sure, but it didn't really work out. We're going to have an AI to pick up. Have I just seen Zachariah say go number 1 again? We have. Where's Steph Castle? He had the 10th pick. Right. That's how terrible this draft class is. We've got Justin Edwards and Jameson Battle at the 4th and 5th pick. That's just terrible. Team options. Beauchamp's going to re-sign and Trey Jemison. What do we need? A shooting guard to back up LeBron. Let's pick up Gary Harris. Should we trade off Dennis Schroeder now? Might be the time to. Cam Thomas 11 and no, we could pick up Cam Thomas. I think we're going to do that. Cam Thomas, welcome to the Golden State Warriors. Now the AI can do the rest of our signings. Wendell Moore resigns. LeBron goes down to 4 now to an 81. So we're going to have Gary Harris probably starting over LeBron. We still have Giannis though. As we enter the 2025 season, Gary Harris is starting over LeBron. That's unbelievable. As we're pretty mid-side now after last season, we're still in the top 5. We're falling down seeds massively. Giannis 22 a night. LeBron's averaging 12. He's playing 21 minutes for some reason. He's playing more minutes over Gary Harris. Right. Nice one. LeBron's playing 21. LeBron's playing 29 minutes. Don't care. When even with LeBron in the lineup, we got the same wins as losses. He is averaging 13 points though, LeBron. Is he all-time scorer now? He is. Overtook Carmelo probably this season. Or Carmelo might have been above him. I don't know really. As Kobe dropped off. Derrick Rose is up there as well though, but he's also quite old. At the trade deadline, DeJounte Murray's been pretty poor after we signed him, to be fair. But what is his shot tendency? Oh, it's terrible. That's why he's been terrible. His shot tendency is so low. Needs to be a lot higher. About Miles Bridges' shot tendency. Pretty good. Gary Harris ain't shooting the ball. Cam Thomas is doing pretty well as a point guard. 20 a night almost. He's done better than DeJounte Murray, that's for sure. We're starting to pick up a bit of form now. As we almost enter March and the contract extension deadline. We're going to re-sign Miles Bridges to a 2-year deal, 15 million. Robert Williams, I don't know if I want to re-sign him. LeBron, we're going to re-sign you on a 1-year, 5 million contract for LeBron now, as he is 40 years old. Giannis, we're going to re-sign you on a 2-year, 45 million. As we hit 40 wins, we might not get 50 wins. We don't. We get 48. Doncic wins MVP. Devin Carter Rookie of the Year, and you're averaging 9 points. In the top 3, we only have, before the first page we even see, it's 2 points, and they played 1 game the whole season. So that's how appalling the draft class is. We were literally in the play-in, we were that terrible. We got through though. We're playing a 2 seed in Minnesota, who have Kyrie, Jalen Green, and James Wiseman now. No, that wasn't. Kyrie's gone to the Timberwolves from the Mavericks. I thought AD was it here. He wasn't. Why is Cam Thomas playing centre? Am I seeing that? No, am I seeing that right? Why is Cam Thomas playing centre? Right. What's going on here then? Nice one. It's probably why we're doing so bad. We lose game 1, game 2. We win game 3 and game 4 and game 5. Goes to a game 7 against the Timberwolves. Oh, right, let's go in. I think we're going to... Oh, we're winning, though. We are winning. We do end up winning. We're through as we play the Utah Jazz, who have Shea, Colin Sexton, Amen Thompson, Jonathan Isaac, who's done better, and Chet Holmgren. We win game 1, win game 2, lose game 3, win game 4, and game 5. The 7th seed... We are the 7th seed, and we are coming up against the 1st seed, the Spurs, who have Jalen Suggs. That's really all they have. We win game 1, lose game 2, win game 3, lose game 4, win game 5, and we enter the finals as a 7th seed against the Bucks, who have Zion, Isaiah Thomas, who's really old. We lose game 1, win game 2, lose game 3, lose game 4. Lose game 5. We lose in the finals of the Bucks. It's probably expected though. In the draft lottery, we don't have a pick. Oh, we do. 22nd pick though. Bit higher than before. We're gonna select Joan Baringa. He's 7 foot, I think, 7 foot centre. And with the 53rd pick, let's pick up Micah Peavy. Bochamp's gonna re-sign. Cam Thomas will re-sign with us. I need him here. Been really good. We need a Giannis back up. Go pick up Trey Lyles. AI can do the rest. As we enter the last season of the video, there's no point of selecting AJ DeBanster and his draft class, so we're just going to also generate the rookies. Can we win one more ring? It's probably going to be highly unlikely. But here we go. We start off pretty poor. The sim's just not simming. Now it does. As we're mid-team, around the same wins and losses. As we get into January, we've already lost 13 games. 14 now. At the trade deadline, there is no real point. As at the contract deadline, we're probably not going to sign anyone. As there's no real point, as this is our last season. We do win 40 games though. We are the 5th seed and now the 4th seed. We win 49 games. Zion MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. The last dance now for us and Giannis. We have a pretty boring team. We play the 5th seed Dallas. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We lose game 3. We win game 4. 2-2 in the series. We lose game 5. We lose game 6. And the Rocket and LaMelo win the championship. He wins finals MVP. But we get knocked out in the first round to Dallas. As that's not a good way to end off the video. I think we've played over 40 seasons now. I think it's 43 we've played. As we are in the off-season of 2026. That will be the end of this 43 season rebuild. This is generally taking me about 3 hours. So please can you like and subscribe. It would massively help me as I'm only starting out the channel this month. So thank you for watching and goodbye.